Hello everybody, it's Poli and welcome in my channel Just Poli, when we're talking about spirituality, love of attraction, self-development, meditation, yoga and much more. On my left hand side you can guys experience this beautiful soul, Joshua Andre, commonly known as a 7 and 6 figure marketer and funnel builder. But for those of you who are on that spiritual journey with me, with us, you know Josh as an amazing spiritual mentor and guidance for so many people all over the world.
Thank you, Polly. That was an amazing introduction.
True, from heart.
Thank you very much. Welcome, Namaste. Good to see every single one of you guys here. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm excited for what message you've got guided for these guys.
So today is message for you. We're going to shuffle cards, we're going to pull a card, and whichever message you will take with you, the rest leave behind, right?
Whatever resonates, keep whatever resonates. It's a generic reading. We've got some amazing wisdom oracle cards with us today, and the message that you're going to see is for you, right? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, what I would suggest though, before we even do this, is to clear your energy, right? Any of these messages coming for you, clear your energy so you're not distracted with other things. So what we're going to do is take a couple of seconds just to breathe and ground the energies together. So everyone close your eyes. As you inhale white light. Hold your breath. And exhale, release any non-serving energy. Once more, inhale bright white light. Hold your breath. Ground this energy. And exhale any non-serving energy. And when you're ready, you can gently open up your eyes, come back, ready for your message of the day.
I'm a professional shuffler.
Professional message shuffler.
So everyone maybe you can think actually about something that you were questioning for so long and you're seeking for the answer. Maybe something you would like to achieve, looking for someone. It can be anything. As Josh said, the message is generic, so you can get whatever serves you from that reading.
And just be as a warning while we're shuffling these, and already a couple cards is there. As a warning, these cards will call you out. Okay, we've experienced it firsthand. These cards do not hold back.
And there you go.
They're flying out already. They literally will call you out for what you need to change to be able to get the best from this lifetime that you're in right now.
No, because one card already popped out, so we need to read this one.
Whoa, these cards are flying out, guys. These cards are flying. Two? How many cards are we pulling?
3.
We are pulling 3 today.
Opa.
Whoa, these cards
you haven't seen, guys, they actually flew away.
Legit.
Yeah. So we've got 3 beautiful cards. First card, fork in the road.
Fork in the road.
Josh, if you can present. Second card, so beautiful, blessed. And the third card, leg up.
Leg up. Perfect. So what we're going to be doing, guys, with these 3 cards is we're going to be showing you a generic reading, then give you a more personalized reading from ourselves for what you can do to take the most from these cards and from this guidance for you going forward. So we can take the generic reading. So first card was fork in the road. Now already, for some of you, this will be resonating on a level where you know exactly what this is speaking about. But
what's the number?
So this number is number 13, fork in the road. If you just take a close look and just, before we even say anything, just see what resonates with you.
And what you feel by seeing the card. And also the message, fork in the road.
Okay, so for card number 13, the fork in the road, what we're going to be doing, guys, from the book, just to give a generic message for everyone, we're going to be reading the oracle message and the protection message. Then after that, what we're going to be doing, like we said, is giving you a more personalized message for you in your journey. So the oracle's message, it says, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road, and we are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So what do you get from that? Feel the experience, feel what resonates, take what resonates. Now, the second message for this card we're going to read is the protection message. This protection message says, indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. So Poli, what do you feel for this personal message for everyone here? So that's the oracle and the protection message, but what do you feel guided to share?
I think we usually in life we've got this moment that we stay in between two roads, right? So we don't know if to make that decision or this decision. Sometimes we want to take a step forward, but we're fearing and we losing the opportunity. So I think it's important because, as it says, not making decision is still making decision. So maybe it is something that you deeply desire, is something that you for so long wanted to do, but you were kind of contemplating and you were resisting yourself of doing it. This is maybe a time for you, not maybe. This is a time for you to take that leap of faith, to make that decision and take the risk. You will never know if the path is right if you will not make that decision.
So true.
That's how I feel.
And you know, like based on what you said there as well, something that I'm feeling called to say as well is all to do with usually this decision between the left and between the right, or go forward, go backward, or do this, do that. Usually this decision, if you think about it, usually it's between your head and your heart. Right? Usually it'll be your head saying one thing logically, do this, do this, do this, or maybe we shouldn't do this, or what if this happens? But then when you listen to your heart's the one coming from love. Usually it's your head programmed for survival, is coming from fear. Your heart is coming from love. Your heart is feeling guided. Your heart is pulling you towards doing that thing that you actually know what you should be doing. So at the end of the day, if you're choosing, just think, what is my head telling me? What is my heart? Which one do you feel more called to? That is the message that I feel for this card in
and
particular.
I think so many times we're choosing what actually the head is saying because I think is more logical, is more safe.
That's it, safety, right?
This is your message, follow your heart. Make a decision that is deep rooted in your heart and go for it. This is the time to take action.
You heard it here first. Everyone type in the comments, now is my time.
Now is my time.
Super. So next up we have card number 34. Everyone just take a look. 34,
a leg up.
So before we give a reading, what do you feel from this card? What vibe do you get? What impressions do you get? What do you feel called to? What caught your eye first? Take a look at the card, take it all in. This card is for you, this message is for you. So card number 34, a leg up. The oracle's message for everyone here today. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace independence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. And look at that. The card is saying now is such a time. Now is your time. Another sign. Protection message. Are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come? Convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded, as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. Yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist you. You can't do life all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you'll be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. So Poli, what's your message for the day for everyone watching for card number 34, a leg up?
You know, first of all, I want to say that you will guys feel how the cards are connected, right? Because what we meant to do and what we meant to do in our life is like, okay, I don't need help, I will do by myself. I'm fine without help. But actually, we always say this, alone you can go fast, but together you can go far. So maybe it is someone in your life that actually is trying to give you that helpful hand, right? And to help you to take that step. Or maybe someone encouraging you to make a new decision, to choose the new path, right?
Yeah.
And I think if you will accept that and take that opportunity to start the journey with somebody, you can guys together create much greater things. Because together is, bigger power, 2 hearts, 2 minds, 2 souls, 2 spirits. So I think it's beautiful, showing that it's okay to take help from somebody else. It's okay to accept that help, because it can come so many beautiful things out of it.
And I think for a lot of you hearing that message from Poli and hearing this message on this card, you already know, and it will already confirm for you what you've already been thinking. Like for some of you seeing that card, you'll know that, okay, actually that person or that thing has been on my mind, but now this is the sign for you to actually take that help. And for others who's seeing that card, maybe right now you don't know who it could be, what person it could be, but keep your mind open, right? An open mind, an open heart to receive the help, to receive the blessings that are coming your way to guide you on this journey. So let that be your confirmation that at this fork in the road, whatever decision, whatever crossroad you're facing in life, don't be closed to the opportunity. Open up for that opportunity and know that help is there for you. People are there for you. Blessings are there for you, if you're ready and willing to take it.
And you said this so beautifully, because maybe you've got this person in your mind already, but maybe it will just come, and this is the message. Whoever will show up, it will be like, aha, so that was waiting for you. Beautiful. There you go.
Super. And card number 3, third card number 22 is
Blessed.
You are all blessed for watching this, getting this message. This message is for you. If you've seen this attracted, we always say in law of attraction, you don't attract what you want, you attract
what you are.
Boom. So now this means this message is for you. So blessed, have a look at the card, see what you feel from the card. What is your message that you feel called to, right? We always say, even this oracle card said, take it with a pinch of salt. What this is saying, what do you feel guided? What's your intuition kicking in for?
It's
now?
like a beautiful angel or fairy in a bubble flying over the ground, or like floating, right?
It's this card in particular is a very beautiful card. It's a very beautiful card to receive when you're getting this, because like we said earlier about the blessings, the magic, this is even more confirmation for these blessings. So the oracle's message for card number 22: there are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of the times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Protection message: humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you need to do. Do what you always did. In a way, you have to hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So what's your message for the day, Poli?
So this card, it represents, for me, peace, faith. As a message of the oracle says, surrender. So you need to remember that you are always being protected, and you always will be. And even you will make so many wrong decisions, you will always come out from them. So you need to remember whatever happened in your life.
Okay, so due to circumstances beyond our control and you cannot see me, I'm going to switch the lights on. Boom,
Ta-da!
I'm back.
So whatever happened in your life, you need to remember that you can always turn over everything. You are blessed, you are protected. And I believe this perfectly is combined with the other cards. Make a right decision. Maybe happen so many difficulties in your life. Maybe the previous decision weren't the best, but this is the time to take action. Get a help from that person or that people that will maybe just come up, or maybe someone in your life, and believe and trust this is the correct path. It will take you to a beautiful journey, and you will be blessed, fulfilled, and happy.
I think that's the main message, right? When you said to surrender, like the card said, to surrender. When you surrender, actually, just like at the beginning of the card when it mentioned, to do with, you'll have these like divine interventions that you cannot explain how it's happened, why it's happened, or who brought it here, but it just happened. Those moments of synchronicity. And if anyone who's watching this has had a moment of synchronicity recently, or knows of synchronicity, type synchronicity in the comments. Reaffirm it for us, reaffirm it for yourself, reaffirm it for everyone. Because these synchronistic moments can and will come so often, especially when you do one of two things. The first is to be present. When you're present in this moment, you'll be aware and you'll recognize these moments. The second thing is when you surrender. When you surrender to the divine, take that logical mind out, right? That logical mind that is programmed for your survival. But we always say the mind is a terrible master, but an amazing tool. So when you use it as the tool, it's amazing. But if you use it to master your life, then that's when this chaos can start to happen. But now we're getting this confirmation to remember the blessings. Remember that there's people out there to help us, to give us a leg up. And remember, at this fork in the road, not making a decision is still making a decision. So make the decision. And one final thing that has always helped me with any decision that I've made, that I learned from one of my mentors, is it's not about making the right decision. But what it is about is making a decision and making that decision that you make the right one for you. However you do it, make it the right one. So I think that's the way that I want to end it here. Other than that, I'll say thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.
I'm sure each one of you got the message, because you need to remember this reading was for you. And doesn't matter which situation in life you are at the moment, this is your message. So please remember, learn it, live it, give it. It's like that? Yeah. So this is your message. And what I would like to ask, if you guys do like us, do that kind of reading, it was helpful whatsoever, I would like you to leave a message in the comments if you would us like maybe do once a week, something like that, right? And also guys, if you like the video, of course give a thumbs up and a like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel somehow, and smash that notification bell icon to be always aware of my videos, because I'm here for you 3 times a week to take your life to another level, to make the best experience is ever possible, full of manifestation, love, desires, goals, fulfilled and having them in your reality. Also guys, what you can do, you can check my other videos that are just popping up here. Meditation, manifestation, angel numbers, and something special. So find something for yourself, and yeah, and see you in the next video. Woo!
See you guys soon. It's been a pleasure.
Ciao.